This is a headgum.
Video.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Like, to check what flowers are in season before ordering that custom bouquet for that special someone.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. This content is intended for audiences in the U.S. only. Savings vary, terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Pretty little episode. Welcome to the Pretty Little Episode. I'm your host for today, Fortune Feimster.
And I am May Martin, also hosting you today. Hosting. I guess that's where it comes from. Like, we're hosting.
Yeah, this is a party, and we're hosting.
Yeah.
But we have no snacks to offer anybody.
Yeah, no loot bags. You call them loot bags?
Oh, wait, I do have a cookie.
Okay.
Someone gave me. I do have a lot of snacks around my office.
Was that from Milk Bar, that cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we get them as a sponsor or something?
I know, they're pretty
so
tasty.
Good. Fuck, they're good. How are you, Fortune? Oh my God, did you hear my voice? I just saw that you're wearing a bear t-shirt.
How are you,
Fortune?
I didn't even, honestly, I did not do that on purpose. Is this triggering?
It did. My blood ran cold for a second, but then I thought, no, it's powerful and cool. It's a big old grizzly,
it's
right?
It's California, because that's the flag on the California flag is this bear.
Right. What is it, like a Kodak bear or something?
I don't know, but I really did not do it with any intentions of bringing back bad vibes.
I know. I'm like, is that a threat that Fortune's making? How are you doing?
I'll do this.
Yeah. No. Please let it be free.
I'll clutch my pearls like this so you can't see it. But that's the thing, though. We're in a new year, new me situation.
Yeah.
And the bear has no power over you in that way anymore.
You're right. And
I don't think.
And the bear is no longer like that bear on your shirt is free, roaming free.
Yeah, there's a seagull up here.
Yeah, I love that.
I imagine this is water.
Love that.
The bear is out enjoying a nice day.
Yes, right?
Not trapped.
No.
And you're free as a bird too.
I feel it. I want to have
good?
some flying dreams. I've been I've been trying to get all spiritual, and they're like, you got to write down your dreams and in the morning, and they're definitely messages from your subconscious. All my dreams are about celebrities these days, which is better than just like tormented dreams about my ex and stuff, or my exes and various, my fights with my parents and stuff. But all I'm dreaming about is Angelina Jolie, Paul Mescal, like weird, like people are popping in, and they're usually like,
those are handsome the other people.
Day with Angelina, it was like, I think we were cooking together or something. Just really domestic, like celebrity moments.
I actually could see that happening.
Me and Angie?
Like cooking a dinner. I'm not saying it has to be romantic. It
just
could be.
Cooking
y'all
dinner?
Are both sexy. But I could see y'all cooking a dinner together.
What do you think she cooks, though?
I don't think she's vegan, but she could be vegetarian.
Yeah, it could be.
So some sort of like
vials of
vegetarian curry dish.
Oh my God, a vegetarian curry?
Yeah, like with tofu.
Wow.
Some tasty rice.
If she cooked something with coconut in it, I would just eat it and not tell her I'm allergic.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
I would feel bad.
Bringing up all your things. Wait, but does all curry have is it all coconut milk?
No, there's definitely ones without it. Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
do you dream about celebrities ever, where you wake up and you feel like you know them?
I don't have a dream, but I did just have something last night that felt like a dream, and this is going to sound like bragging, but you did ask me, and so, well, and not in a direct way, but.
No, I love it. If it's about a celebrity, I want to hear.
I was at a party, and Jax and I were talking to a guy I just worked with, and Jax goes, "Oh my God, that's J-Lo." I love J-Lo. And I was like, and I said out loud, I was like, I love J-Lo. And she walked past, and I was like, but she was kind of like in a train, you know, where like she didn't want to really make eye contact with people, so she had her hands, I think, on the back of her publicist's shoulders.
Yeah. Okay.
And she kind of was trying not to make eye contact with people, and she looked right over to me, and she went, "Hey, I love you. I'm a big fan." Or wait,
no,
she didn't say I love you. "Hey, I'm a big fan," and shook my hand.
Fortune,
dude.
What did the handshake feel like?
A firm, proper handshake.
Yeah, of course.
She's professional.
She's a businesswoman. Oh
She's
my
a businesswoman.
God. And you actually had eye contact?
Full on eye contact. Hey, like, hey. And I did have the I love you. I took that back.
Hey, I take that back. I want to marry you.
Hey, I'm a big fan. Handshake.
Did you return the compliment? Did you say,
I said, I love you. Thank you. And the train kept moving, but her publicist did look back like, who did she say that to?
Oh my God, that's incredible. Of everyone there, she was like, Fortune.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's fucking great. That's great.
Kevin Bacon also said it too. And so it was a big night for me.
I met Kevin Bacon once at a party with Brett Goldstein's +1, and of everyone there, I've never been more starstruck. He has like a star quality. He's just like,
but he's kind of chill. He's like,
so
chill.
Like,
what's up? He's like, what's up? I really like your work.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I really like yours.
Oh my God,
and
he's so
like,
great.
I go, this is my wife. He goes, hey, how long you guys been married? She's like, 4 married, 10 together. He's like, yeah, 36 over here. That's a long time.
Sounds electric for this conversation. But he's so handsome though, isn't he?
He's very handsome. Just a chill. He has no pretentious stuff. It's just very like, what's up?
Yeah.
So, obviously my validation doesn't come through that stuff, but it is
it
cool
helps
every now and then,
Oh man, you're feeling a little existential and low, and then J-Lo goes, hey, keep at it.
That's
soldier.
Exactly what happened, May. I'd been on a break for 2 weeks. Hadn't been thinking about work. Hadn't been thinking about anything. Just feeling a little vibrations are low.
Mm-hmm.
And she just got it like, hey, thank you. It was like a nice reminder.
Zapped you right in the soul.
Right in the cooter.
Zapped you right in the cooter.
Hello,
that's
J-Lo.
what I do this for. Oh my God.
I just said, I do it all for you, baby.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's amazing. Should we see what our listeners are feeling, what they're saying, what they're wanting to talk about?
Hey there, handsome pod, Fortune, May, Tig. Man, I love all of you. You're so fucking great. You just make my afternoons so much better. My name's Erin. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. My question Erin. For you, what did your childhood bedroom look like? How did you decorate it? Stuff like that.
This pod, more than anything in my life, has me reflecting back on childhood.
Me too.
In a way that I haven't in years.
Okay, this might take me a second. So like, Thomas, if we have to cut out, pause, but I'm going to find a picture of my childhood bedroom and then send it to you, Fortune. Okay. And then maybe you could describe what you see.
I can't believe you have a picture. I don't have one.
Oh, you don't? Fuck.
No.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Oh my God.
You're sending it?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you, Fortune, and I'll send it to you as well, Thomas. Actually, I'll send it to Tig as well. Okay, I'm going to send this to Fortune, Thomas, and Tig.
Okay.
And then, I've just sent it. So this is me. I'm probably 9, maybe 10.
Oh, here it is.
So, maybe describe what you're seeing.
Okay, so May just sent the Handsome Pod a picture of their childhood bedroom. Wow.
And if you zoom in on the wall.
So you kind of have like a Justin Bieber vibe.
Oh, I'm looking.
Personally.
Ferris Bueller is probably what I was going for.
Your hair's very brown.
Yeah.
You're in a very tomboyish, the best way to describe it, outfit. And around you you have your comforter is a map of the world.
I remember that.
Wise beyond your years already. really
memorizing the
wanted to
countries.
discover the world.
Yeah.
You have a lot of stuffed animals.
Yeah, and
There's
my
a
hair is doing a
monkey.
kind of swoop. It is kind of a Bieber swoop, isn't it?
Yeah, the Bieber swoop. That might have been a Canadian thing.
Maybe.
You have a monkey, stuffed animal monkey, on a hanging from like a
hammock.
A hammock.
Yeah.
You have a lot of monkeys, stuffed monkeys. And then on the wall, it's all women.
Well, zoom in. It's only one woman.
Oh, it's only one woman. Bette Midler?
It's Bette Midler. I was obsessed. And they're like sexy pictures of Bette Midler. Like, it's clearly, I'm in love with her.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Yeah, like to check that you got almond milk in the fridge before pouring yourself a big bowl of your favorite cereal as a late night snack.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. This content is intended for audiences in the U.S. only. Savings vary, terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Oh, Tig just texted, oh my lord, what was this your fire orgy?
Fire orgy. Also, you look almost the same.
That is
man.
So funny.
It's just the horniest picture, I think. Like my vibe is so like, what's up, ladies?
Yeah, like this is your Tinder profile.
Yeah.
Tig says ridiculous. Very cute, but more handsome now.
Yeah.
And
hopefully.
So many monkeys. Tig wrote so many monkeys.
So many monkeys, yeah.
And I like your style, kid. That's Tig's take.
Tig's really responsive to this photo. This is great.
Let's get her on the pod.
Let's get her on the pod, yeah.
I just FaceTime her and put her into this. I have to say, I loved Bette Midler as well as a kid.
Did you really?
Yeah, and the reason why she was on my radar, well, the movie Beaches,
of course,
is one of the greatest movies ever made.
That's incredible.
I don't know how old I was when it came out, but I sobbed like a idiot.
My mom showed me, Beaches and all her other ones.
My best friend's dad, Bette's nickname was the Divine Miss M.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And my first name's Emily. Fortune's my middle name.
Yeah.
And he would call me the Divine Miss M whenever he saw me.
Oh, I love that.
And so she was very much on my radar because of that.
Yeah, I used to listen to her albums. She's vivacious, confident.
What was some of her other
Risky Business? No, not Risky Business. Risky.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Fuck, what is it?
I'm picturing her in the outfit and the big hat.
Hocus Pocus, of course, for me. But
right
before that, it was like Bette Midler movies.
Now I'm going to have to IMDb it.
Yeah, me too. Sorry. Ruthless People.
Yes.
I remember her episode of Seinfeld was hilarious.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh my God. Kramer is in love with her. It's just hilarious. And he makes her, he makes a macaroni Midler. He makes a statue of Bette Midler out of macaroni.
Really?
And he brings it to her in hospital because George accidentally injures her. What was your childhood bedroom like?
So when I was little, I didn't have a bedroom. I was having to sleep in my parents' room because my parents like to collect things.
Gotcha.
Junk. So what would have been my bedroom was full of junk.
Right.
And so I didn't really have a bedroom till I was, or maybe I was in the junk. I honestly don't remember. I'll have to ask my mom. I went to Girl Scout camp. Shout out. It always comes back to Girl Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was like 7.
Yeah.
And when I came home, my brothers and my parents had taken the whole weekend to clean out that room.
Oh, wow.
And painted it, but made it the girliest room you could imagine.
God. Pink.
So pink walls.
Oh my God.
Like an antique bed, a blue and pink comforter, a little pink love seat couch.
Wow.
A dresser, everything was pink. A pink another thing to put like a little tiny TV on.
But were you just pumped to have your own space?
I was so pumped to just I didn't care that it was all pink. I was so thrilled to just like, oh my God, I've got my own space. It's clean. I can shut the door and keep you psychos out of my room.
Yeah.
And that mentality has stayed with me for years of just like, I've got my own space. It's clean. It's mine.
Yeah.
And I'm good
safe.
now.
Yeah. I like that a lot. And you can curate it and be,
Yeah. And over time, I put lots of Teeny Bopper magazine things on the walls.
Yeah. Would you cut out like boys that you've had a crush on or just random stuff?
Boys. A lot of boys. New Kids on the Block was all over my wall.
New Kids on the Block.
And probably like Joey Lawrence, like, the Blossom days, kind of that
Blossom,
era.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I kind of had like a Blossom energy at some point in my life, and I really am embarrassed by it.
Hats with flowers on them.
Yeah, just kind of like, hey, like kind of.
I did butch up my room at one point when I got to high school with a drum set.
Oh, sick. I had a drum set, but I never played it. Did you play yours?
Yeah, but mine was terrible because I had been talked for years about wanting to learn how to play the drums, but it was also like a little masculine, so I didn't, I wrestled with that.
Really?
And my dad, who back in the day used to buy a lot of stuff from like pawn shops.
Yeah.
And he bought me a golf club once, and he goes, I got you a golf club and your initials are engraved in it. I'll go, oh wow, that's cool. And it was a used golf club, and the initials were just like the brand.
No way.
And I was like,
oh my God.
Listen, man, I'm on to you. And he bought me a drum set from a pawn shop. Now the bass drum worked and the cymbals worked, but like the snare drum was busted. It was a piece of shit. But I was so pumped to have a drum. So I played ish, but nothing was in tune. It was all like janky. It was just a bunch of noise.
I also just want to say, like, we are the last generation that are like, we couldn't just go on YouTube and be like, learn how to play drums. Like, you'd have to be like, is there a book on how to do this? Like, or get a teacher.
Is there a book? Is there a teacher? It costs you money.
These days, anything you need is on YouTube. You could basically build a house by being like, YouTube, how do I build a house? What do I need?
You really could.
Yeah, seriously. Should we?
I don't know if I'd want to live in it if I built
house that we built.
I trust you guys, not me.
I don't trust myself. I trust Thomas to build a house.
I would not be handy.
Me neither. I think you and I are the princesses of the pod. Really, like Tig, I think would get her hands dirty and build that house. You and me would be like,
too.
Yeah. I just want to gossip.
I love it. Well, let's hear what Aaron had to say.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I might not be too thrilled to say that I had floral sheets. I had a poster of Luke Perry in my closet.
90210 was big.
Fairy pictures up. I had a little boom box that I would freaking blast, cassette tapes on and sing my heart out. Born circa 1978.
Nice.
So, yeah.
The little boom box is very, I would record songs from the radio onto my tape. Yeah.
And don't worry, if you're okay with it, we'll post your childhood bedroom picture when this episode comes out.
It's so crazy. We have to. I'm such a little boy in it. Yeah.
Love it.
Hey, Handsome Pod. This is Tyler from Philadelphia. I'm wondering what your strange food combination is that you really love or that you did love when you were a kid. And I'm not talking about like pineapple on pizza. That's normal stuff. People just pretend that that's weird. I'm talking about like a food combination that other people would frown upon or make fun of you for.
Oh,
what is your strange food pairing that you really love?
Fortune, your reaction says it all. You got one.
This podcast is making me reveal too much.
Are you full of shame? Someone's going to bring this combination to your shows.
There's one person in my life who knows about this.
Oh my God, this is a real exclusive.
This is an exclusive that I never thought I would have to share, because why would you? But he's my childhood best friend. We're still friends to this day. Shout out Brian. And he used to see me eat this. And it's so foul. May
I bet you there's going to be people listening that are like, I did that too.
I don't know. They're going to think it's disgusting. And let me preface this by saying I would never eat this now or since then. There's no world in which you could even pay me to eat this.
Okay.
It'll sound sad when I say this. I'm fine. We're fine. My family, it's not like we were destitute, but times were very tight often. Mm-hmm. My mom was a school teacher, especially after my parents split. The money was scarce. So we didn't always have like fresh food in the house.
Yeah.
And when you don't have a lot of money, you just eat like shitty things because it's cheap, and things with preservatives because it lasts forever. And so we rarely, there was a time when money was super tight and we didn't have often fresh milk. I'm not saying we never had milk. My mom's gonna be like, we had milk. There were times that it was tight, so we weren't going to the grocery store. So we would always have like cereal. Cereal was easy to keep. It lasted a while. And we had frosted. We love the sugary cereals, so we had Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, love it.
Didn't have milk.
Oh my God.
So you gotta make do. I'm hungry. There's not a lot of food in the fridge, and one thing that also lasts forever is mustard.
Wait a second. I did not see that coming. Wait, I thought you were going to say like orange juice and Frosties, or like, wait, what do you mean mustard? What do you mean?
You put mustard on
but that's not a liquid. That's not a milk substitute.
And I would swirl it around. I've always loved like a sweet and salty combo.
So are we talking like yellow French's mustard?
Yellow French's mustard, sugary, sweet Frosted Flakes.
Oh my God.
And I can't even describe what it just tastes like. Crunchy mustard.
I'm really trying to taste it in my mouth, and I think I do kind of get it. Like it's kind of like the Thai sweet chili chips or something. Mm-hmm. Like that's what I'm picturing, like the Lay's Thai sweet chili.
Don't know how I created this other than I have this in the cabinet and this in the cabinet.
Oh my God.
And I'm hungry.
Wow.
And so the only person I would let see me do this was my friend Brian.
Good old Brian.
And he would always be like, what is this? Even when we did have, I got accustomed to really loving it. So when we did have milk, I was like, I don't need it. I got my combo here. That probably stopped when I was about 15.
Whoa, up till 15?
Yeah, I think I did it from like maybe 10 to 15.
It sounds like you got a taste for it. Yeah, like you were like...
Yeah, I got a taste for it. It ended up being delicious to me.
I think we should put on the list trying this
recipe.
Tig's
gonna be so grossed out. So anyway, that's wildly embarrassing.
No, it's not.
But that's how much I love the pod.
That's incredible, and I couldn't have guessed it. It would have been worse if it was like mayo or something. I can get behind like the flavor combo. Yeah.
Thank you for being there for me.
Well, I want to try it.
Do you have one?
Not combining things. No, that wasn't my arena of creativity.
You like to keep things in their place.
Yeah, keep things in their place. No, maybe like celery and cheese whiz, but that wasn't that weird at the time.
Yeah.
In Canada, our big thing was like our parents didn't let us have cans of whipped cream. And so anytime they would go out for dinner and leave me and my brother, we would run to the corner store and we'd buy a whole can of Miracle Whip and we would eat the whole thing.
Of whipped cream, you mean?
Yeah, not Miracle, like Ready Whip. That's it.
Ready Whip. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yep,
I want it
you're
now.
right. Ready with an I.
Yeah.
And whip with no H.
Yeah, really.
They were really
they're really
doing
mixing
their
up.
own thing.
Yeah. Should we hear Lee's answer?
Yeah.
I actually have two answers from when I was a kid. One, I used to put sprinkles inside of slices of cheese and like roll them up and eat them just like that, just sprinkles and cheese. Super good. I also used to dip, around Philadelphia, we called them ho-hos. They're like little chocolate Swiss rolls. I would dip those in cheese sauce. So I think, the theme here is cheese. Both sound disgusting. And when I was 8, I was really convinced that they were delicious. Thanks so much. Love your pod.
Thanks, Lee.
Amazing.
Yeah, those little mini chocolate roll things in a cheese sauce. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got a lot to try.
Yes, we do.
Oh man,
I love it. Well, what another fun podcast.
What a podcast.
And I learned about your childhood bedroom. You learned about my weird eating childhood things.
Yeah, I love it. We're always learning.
Flakes.
It's made me want a hot dog. I'm thinking about mustard and yeah.
All right,
I'm off to have a hot dog. But keep sending in your questions, please. We really love them. You go to speakpipe.com/handsomepod and send in your question and your answer, please.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for listening. Check out our full episode on Tuesday. And until then, keep it pretty handsome.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Like, to check that all your buttons are buttoned and your zippers are zipped before you head out the door in that fresh new outfit.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. This content is intended for audiences in the U.S. only. Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.